See, if I ask you, I don't know, I'll make something up, yeah? Do you believe in Islamic religion? I'll just make it up, right?
Do I believe in it?
Yeah.
No.
Now, that no just arose as a thought and then was verbalized.
Yeah.
Just arose as a thought. Yeah. So you said no. Yeah. So the belief is, or the thought says, no, I don't believe Islamic religion to be perhaps true. Let's, for argument's sake, say that. Just for argument's sake, yeah. And that arose as a thought.
Yeah.
See, trying to separate out thoughts from you. Now, when I say you, I'm not referring to the Terry character, which is in the thoughts. Do you understand? Yeah. So yes, I am speaking to you, but I will not, I refuse to define what that you is. I refuse to do that. Yeah. But there's something here. You can hear my voice. You can see me. Yeah. There's something here. There's consciousness here. There's awareness here. Yeah. That's what I'm speaking to. I'm not speaking to the mind. Yeah. We're using dualistic language to unravel the mind, how it works and the fact that it works dualistically and so on and so forth. And that without it, there'd be no Terry, there'd be no anything. Yeah. Because to, you know, for something to be, seemingly be, yeah, this has to label it. That's a tree. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, look, it's as simple as this, okay? And you will come to see it. You will. But it's as simple as this. Right? This that's being experienced right here, right now, you've been calling Terry your whole life. And what I'm saying is this that's being experienced right here, right now, is not the Terry. Is there experiencing happening? Yes. Is it Terry having the experience? No. Why not? Then we analyze what the Terry is. And it's all based on thought. The thought will even say, and this is the big error, right? The thought will even say, Terry is here. And I feel a certain way. The thought will say that. Whether it's I feel depressed or I feel happy or whatever, yeah? But a thought can't experience happiness or depression. So what the fuck is a thought saying I feel depressed or I feel happy when a thought can't experience that? But it makes the statement, I feel happy or I feel depressed. Based on what? Simply other thoughts. Yeah. So there's a big story that goes on in there. It's a big story. Everyone's got a big story. Yeah. Big story that goes on in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we take what the story is saying to be true. And I'm trying to get you to see it's not true. Yeah. It's all just based on other thoughts, other ideas. Where does that end? Where do you get to the truth, the final truth with thoughts? How even? Because a thought is dependent on a thought, which is dependent on another thought, which is dependent on another thought and another. It just goes on ad infinitum. Yeah. It just keeps rolling in on itself. Thoughts I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not that it's a self, right? But thoughts. That's the nature of thoughts. Yeah. Somewhere around the age of 2, you know, thoughts started saying, Terry is here. And I'm a good boy or I'm a bad boy. The duality. Yeah. I'm short, I'm fat, I'm tall, I'm smart, I'm dumb, I'm whatever. We're just conditioned in there, by the way. What I just said, that's all conditioned in there. Yeah. And then the story just gets added to and added to and added to and added to. Yeah. See, the problem is that this idea that me is here seems real. And the only reason it seems real is because this that is here is real. It's like it's a misidentification. Yeah, thoughts are saying, this is me. Thoughts say that, this is me. And it started around the age of 2. And it's been consistent since then. So it's a lot of years, Terry. That's a lot of years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we kind of stumble onto this and we go, hang on a sec. Let's have a different look at this and see what's actually really happening. Let's not assume what's happening. Let's actually have a look. Yeah. Let's see what's actually happening. Yeah. And, you know, it's all an idea. It's an idea that Terry is here. It's an idea that Terry is the thinker. It's an idea that Terry has will, you know, and can move and shake things. You know, it's an idea. It's just a thought. Yeah. See, when I do that, yeah, you believe it's Terence doing that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd say not guilty. No, Terence can't do that. Yeah, it's something is. Yeah. You just need to see and come to an understanding as to why it can't possibly be a Terry doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we think that it's a thought that makes me move or do that. I need a thought to do that. Yeah. Or a thought will say it's me waving my hand. A thought will say that it's me waving my hand. Yeah. Now, if you look at what a me is, which is just a story, can a story wave the hand?
No.
It can't, man. Like, clearly it can't. Yeah.
But there is this amazing thing that happens where thoughts are just coming up by themselves and making that happen.
No. That's what seems to be happening, but that's not what's actually happening. See, you believe that it requires a thought. I feel like a cup of coffee. I'm going to get up and make myself a cup of coffee. You believe that it's that thought that instigates the movement of the body to get up and make a cup of coffee, don't you? And I'm saying no. They've done experiments with this. They've literally done experiments with this, right? And they see that the body starts to move. Yeah, the body starts to do something, and the thought comes a microsecond later. Which creates the illusion of, oh yes, it's me that's making the body move or do. The experiments have already, the jury's out. Like they've done experiments on that. It's done. It's done. Yeah. So the action happens first, followed a microsecond later by the thought. And it seems like it's the thought that makes the body move. Seems like.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um, um,
See, Terry.
it's difficult to see right now. It really like
Mm.
the thought that does come up.
Mm.
Are you talking about the me thought that, oh, I need to make the coffee, or coffee needs to be made?
Good. There is no me thought.
But is there a thought that coffee is going to be made now?
It might come up. Yep. That might come up. Might come up. But the body has already decided that's what's going to happen before the thought. Now, the question would be, what is it that's deciding before the thought?
Hmm.
It's hard to catch. It's hard to catch, but it's catchable. It is catchable.
Hmm.
Yeah. I knew this, that the action happens before the thought arises, before I even heard about that experiment that was being done. And they didn't. I went, yeah, I could have told you that. You know.
Hmm.
So, you know, yeah, go on.
This might be similar to, like, sometimes when I'm getting sleepy, or sometimes just I often lay in bed after work or something, and there'll be uh, especially when you're about to go to sleep, and the mind will literally be dreaming, thinking something, and then there's a very clear as day seeing that was this all happening, and you didn't even know it was happening. Oh, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Yeah, it's difficult.
It is difficult. It is difficult. Imagine this, right? Imagine I could step into your sleeping dream.
Hmm.
Just imagine, right? I could step into your sleeping dream, okay? And you believe that what's going on in the dream is reality. You
Hmm.
absolutely, right? You believe it. And I say to you, the character in the sleeping dream, hey, this is a dream. None of this is real. None of it's real. Yeah.
Hmm.
The character would look at me like I was an idiot. It just would, because it would say, but I have evidence. I'm here, you're there, that's there, there's a mountain over there, and people and buildings and so on and so forth, right? But it's not until you wake up from that dream that you realize there were no buildings, there were no characters, there was nothing actually there. Actually there. It was 100% purely imagined.
Hmm.
Imagined. Yet in the dream, it seems real, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good. So here, as a me, it seems real.
Hmm. Yeah.
Good. And I'm trying to speak to that wakes up from the dream. I'm not talking to the character in the dream. It would be a waste of time.
Hmm.
Complete waste of time. Why? Because when you wake up in the morning, is it the character in the dream that wakes up from the dream?
No,
It's not.
definitely not.
Good. Definitely not. Yeah.
Hmm.
I've got to go. Sorry, man. I've got a doctor's appointment. That's all.
Yeah. No worries.
Um, look, honestly, expect, okay, to be frustrated, right? Expect it. Right? Expect, I don't know, expect the mind saying, God, you'll never get this. Right? Expect that. Yeah. Because that's what it will do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Good. So all I would be saying to you, given that you can expect that, yeah, is don't believe it.
Hmm.
Stop taking what it's saying to be gospel. Stop
Yeah.
it. because what it is saying is simply not true. Yeah. And as we chip away at this, yeah, you'll come to see that for yourself. It won't be a belief that you have in what I'm saying. You'll know from yourself. You'll know. You've just got to chip away at this. That's all. Yeah. So relax. Look, I haven't said this for a long time, but it's true. Yeah. The me character doesn't get this. Yeah. What you actually are gets this. What you actually are. And let's call it that awakens from the sleeping dream. It's that gets this.
Yeah. Tonight has been a very unexpected experience, because almost every time I listen to you, I can see the other person not getting it.
Yeah.
And like, I can see them not getting it, and like, dude, it's right there. Like, it's so simple what he's saying. And perfect. Right now, here I am not getting it. Like, what the fuck?
Well, maybe what you need to do after I send you this link, watch it again.
Yeah. It's
okay. It's okay. You know, you might watch this video back and watch you not getting it. I'm going, how are you not getting that? Like, it's so obvious. Yeah.